Before winning the Zurch Classic last spring, Jason Bohn had won just one other time on tour, and his greatest claim to fame was winning a $1 million hole-in-one contest while he was at the University of Alabama. But his winning weekend at TPC Louisiana is definitely the pinnacle of his career.
It's the biggest thing in my career, without a question. To win with the field that we had here and the golf tournament. You know, the Zurch Classic, it's a big event. It's a big time deal. So it was by far my biggest victory so far.
Bohn was dominant in the 2010 Zurch, going wire to wire for the victory. It was perhaps the best 4 days of golf in his career, but he gives an assist to Mother Nature for his win.
I give a lot of credit to going wire to wire to the weather, to be honest, because I didn't have, like, if you play, you tee off at 1 o'clock, you finish at 6, then you don't go the next day until 1 o'clock. There's a lot of time to think about it. And the weather kind of dictated that, hey, I got to go from sun up to sundown on the weekend and just play as much golf as we can in that amount of time. And I think that really benefited me from, it didn't let me get in my own way, to be honest.
Bohn will defend his title against the strongest Zurch field in 10 years. 6 of the top 10 players in the FedEx Cup standings are scheduled to be here. So at a time when many of the smaller tournaments are on the verge of getting lost in the shuffle, the Zurch seems to be getting even stronger.
Post-Katrina, I think the question that was out there for the city, you know, from many perspectives, is this a PGA Tour city? Can we sustain a PGA Tour event here in New Orleans? And I think, you know, it helped all of us set our minds to the fact that not only do we want to continue an event here, but we want to be the best on tour.
It makes it harder to defend, for sure, the better the players are here. But then again, it's great because, I mean, I've got a lot of good mojo. I've got a lot of good memories, and I've got a lot of good visions and feelings and sight lines of where I hit shots. And obviously I hit up some really good ones last year to come out on top.
Before Bohn defends his title here, he gets to enjoy another one of the perks of winning, a trip to Augusta for the Masters next weekend.
I guarantee you, every time a winner wins on the PGA Tour, one of the very first things that come to his mind is, I just got myself into Augusta National, because it's such a prestigious event.
On Monday, Bohn helped dole out checks to the many charities that benefit from the Zurch Classic's generosity. Later this month, he hopes to be receiving another big check as a 2-time winner at the TPC. In Avondale, Paul Bohn for CST Tonight.